G'day friends, and welcome back to day 2 for our National Scrapbooking Day. It's Vicky Wright, Independent Stampin Up Demonstrator, Australia. So I hope you've been enjoying today's pages. Sharon did a gorgeous job on her layout, and so has Lauren. So please make sure you visit their YouTube channels and Facebook pages. I'll have the links below that you can do so. So I'm the last on the list, and as I mentioned yesterday, we're having this over the 2 days, and I'm the last one for today. So I really hope you've enjoyed it. In saying that, as I said, Sharon and Lauren have done 12 by 12 pages, and I'm doing 6 by 8. So whichever you prefer to do, we hope we've covered it for you. So this is our page we're going to do today. Little bit of stamping and lots of lovely DSP. Okay, and as with all our pages, or the whole weekend, we've used the lovely Unbounded Beauty Suite Collection. So this is it here, page 52, along with our papers and our glimmer paper. Okay, so we'll crack on and we'll get going so that we can finish up for you. So on my page, we're going to be using the Flowers of Beauty bundle along with the Unbounded Love bundle. This one's got lots of different shapes you can use and just the sentiments. Well, this one has just the floral images, no sentiments, but the dies along with a few extra dies. Okie dokie. So just bear with me. I thought my dog was getting up then, but I think I'm just hearing noises. Okay, so we'll bring in our kit. Now I have changed it a couple of things a little bit, but that's okay. It'll also give you a couple of different ideas of using the same layout but different papers. Okay, so we're going to use this paper instead of this one, but we're still using this one. Okay, so what we're going to do first is stick these 2 pieces down. Now you can use either side if you wanted to, it's entirely up to you. You could also use the same layout to create a card if you wanted to. That's the beauty of, I think that's why I like doing 6 by 8s, because I can easily convert them into a card layout and vice versa. That's that one, and then we'll do this one. Now you could put these side by side if you wanted to, but I just thought it might be nice to just separate them and have the white showing in the middle. And I'm just going to trim that back a little bit. Just a little fraction, eh? That's it. I'm just going to trim this up a little bit. That's it. Okie dokie. So that bit's done. Then what we're going to do, this panel here, or mat, is for a 2x3, but I thought, just to give you a different look, we might do a 3. I think that's, maybe it's a 4x3. We might go down this way, eh? Let's do that. Yeah, that's a 3x4. So I'm going to pop this up. Okay. And now dimensionals. You could easily have a 4x6 on this page if you wanted to. 3x3, 4x4, it's entirely up to you. You could have a couple of small photos on the page too if you wanted to. So we're just going to do that like that. I think that's straight. Usually I turn my layers on the side. Seems to work better for me. And that looks pretty straight. Then I'll gently press down. Okay, so that's done. Then, just for so we know where to put our photo, all we're going to do is just add a tiny little bit of glue to the back and just press in one spot. That's easy enough to pull up, or you can always put your photo over the top. I always, as I always send my pages to my niece, I tend to write on them the size of the photos, so that she knows what to stick there. Okie dokie. Then we are going to stamp our sentiment and die cut this. Now I have pre-done some, so we'll grab this little pack. I always, I tend to stick excess die cuts or whatever in a Ziploc bag, and I put them in the stamp case just to keep them all together, and it also helps keep everything together. And sometimes, you know, you never know what you find in here, actually, to tell you the truth. And the way I'm going, I'll probably need a bigger bag. And that's what I'm, oh no, not that one. I was wondering if I've got a white one. Yep, I have. So we'll put all this aside. Sometimes the colours just don't quite match up to what we're doing, so I just stick those in there as well. So what we're going to do is I've already die cut this shape, these little leaves, and that is from this set, and that's it there. Okie dokie. So we've die cut that. And all we're going to do just got that in. Add a little bit of glue along the bottom. You can add more if you want, but I just like to leave the top hang loose, so to speak. Just like that. Okie dokie. Now I have die cut a sentiment shape using the Unbounded Love bundle, and it's this one here. Okie dokie. So that's the one we've done. And we're going to stamp You Are Loved with Memento Black. Okay. I should have my mat here too. Just bear with me. Because it's a photopolymer stamp set, I like to use my foam mat. What do I do with it now? Here it is. And I will always stamp onto scrap paper first to make sure it's nice and straight. Yep, that's pretty good. So, might go out of eyesight for a little bit. So. And I've done that crooked. Oh no. Well, I'll be blowed, eh? So that's done. Then we're going to stick this onto our page. So we're going to grab some dimensionals. Now what you could also use is adhesive strips. Okie dokie. But I'm just using the edge of our dimensionals. And I'm only putting it along the top, okay? You'll see why in a minute. I'm not going to worry even putting adhesive along the bottom because I don't want it to really stick to our card, and we're just going to put that just like that. So it's actually, if you wanted to, you could put a little bit along the top, bottom, and it will stick to that Berry Burst. Sorry, that's the Berry Burst matte. I never told you that colour, and this colour that I've die cut is Peach Pie. It's the new one of the new in colours. Okay, so that's done. Okie dokie. So I always cut a set, extra one because I'm not a very straight stamper when it comes to sentiments. Then we're going to stamp a couple of flowers. And because we're so low here, I'm thinking we might only do one, but we'll have a play. Boy, didn't even get the ink pads out. So we're going to use Berry Burst for our outline image. Now this is a Juicy Loose one. That's it. Pretty flower this. That's it. Put that aside. Put that aside. Open up our Pretty in Pink, which is the returning. Love Pretty in Pink. And we're just going to stamp this, or ink it I should say, and we're going to stamp off once, just lightly, and we're going to stamp over the top of our outline, just like that. Two, we'll do three just in case. You just never know, eh? Three. Put that away. Put that away. And what we're going to do is die cut that flower with this die cut. Okay, so it will fit over. There's a little knob there, and there's a little knob on the die, and all you do is just match that in there like that. Easy peasy. Very easy to match up actually. Just like that. But of course, through the magic of TV, look at this, looky. We've already done it. Hey, how good's that? And while we've got this out, oh no, it's not that one, sorry. It's this one. So what we did is we've die cut 2 of these and 1 of these using the Shy Shamrock glimmer paper. Okay, so that's that one. And then 2 of these. We may not need 2, but we've got 2 just in case. Okie dokie. So we'll bring this back, and what I tend to do is I will arrange it how I think it should look, or how I want it. I'll just squeeze those in. We might bring that up a little bit. Won't matter if that photo covers that actually. We might put it over the side just that little bit, eh? So that means we only want dimensionals that side. Where are my dimensionals? I'll tell you what, I don't know how things disappear when you're doing lives or videos, but they tend to go walkabout. So that's those, and as I said, we're just going to put this over the top of that, what will be our photo. But because I haven't stuck that bit down, you can still stick your photo underneath it. Okie dokie. Then we'll do these 2. Look at that, you just never know what's on the other side, eh? Okay, so let's arrange these. Oops. So we'll put that one there, like that, and we'll stick that one smack bang down there like that. And then these ones, we'll put one there, one there, and we'll put one there, eh? Pretty. This is a pretty suite actually, it's gorgeous. It's also actually my product suite, or well, product of the month, that I'm featuring each Wednesday on my blog. So I'll have a project to share with you each Wednesday. Okay, and all my classes are using this suite for the month of May as well. So I'll have the links below that you'll be able to purchase. They're available in person or kits to go. And the creative card kits, I'm extending it until Monday or tomorrow, just in case we have anyone that wants to purchase it. And you've got 3 levels to choose from. Okay. And also too, Sharon and I will be sharing our monthly creative cards and scrapbooking kits today as well. So I go live at 7:30, and I think Sharon's going live about 1 p.m. today. And to earn the kit, all you have to do is spend $50 in our online stores, and you'll get the kits sent to you. And you can make your choice whether it's 2 12 by 12 pages or 2 each of 3 designed cards, but you'll get 6 tutorials. Okie dokie. So then what we're going to do is finish it off with a couple of little die cut flowers that I've die cut using this die here, and they're just little daisies. They're pretty actually. Okay. And I've die cut them from a piece of the paper. So that's one side. Flip it over, and that's the other side. And I've used this one, the peach pie. Okie dokie. It's pretty paper too, actually. So I have already got some of them. So we'll go back to our little mystery bag of goodies. Tip out some of them and see if we can find. Because you always have stuff left over when you die cut, most of the time. And sometimes you will die cut and they will be the wrong colour, wrong shape, whatever. So yeah, just grab yourself a Ziploc bag or any sort of bag, and then store them in there and put them in your in with the stamp set. So we've got a couple of those. We're just going to use 3. I have to do all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to twirl or curve the petals up a little bit. And I'm just going to do 2 at a time, eh? So just turn that over and grab our bone folder. Now I'm holding it, the flowers in the middle, so that I don't rip the petals, and I'm just curving them very, very gently because they're so small. And then I just sort of go around with my fingers. So that's 2. And I'll grab one of these. I've just cut my fingernails, so I've got can't pick anything up. And again, we're just going around, just gently, and then once more with my fingers. So move all that out of the way. Okie dokie. Move those out of the way. And then what I tend to do is just sort of let them sit where I think they might look okay. We might put a little one up there, and we'll put this one. We might just put this one. Let's do that, eh? Whoops. Sticky little devils. That one. And we might put that one just there. Might bring in I don't want them in a line. I think that's okay, eh? So all we're going to do now, turn them over and just add a couple of little drops of glue. Now you could use mini glue dots if you wanted to, but I just find it's just as easy to do it this way. Just stick that on there for the moment. Another one. See, I told you I couldn't pick anything up. This is where I need my tweezers. And then I just take a pick tool and I will just put that in the middle, put the end in the middle and just hold it for a couple of seconds. And lucky last. Okie dokie. Then to finish it off, now I'm going to use rhinestones, but you could also easily use the resin dots if you wanted to. Okay, these are your free gift, or this is what you earn if you spend $70 in the shop in our Creative Cards and Scrapbooking class. Okie dokie. So all we're going to do is 1, 2, and I might use a small one there, 3. I've got no medium ones left, but that's all right. And I just press those down then. And that is our page. As I said, it could easily be replicated on a card. So that's the original, and then that's the one we've just done today. Okay, now these will fit in the variety 6x8 packs, and this is the one that we did yesterday. Okie dokie. So I'll just show you. You only get one page of this, unfortunately, of the. So that will fit nicely in there, just like that. And then we can put this one in here like that. Just like that. Okie dokie. So I hope you've enjoyed, wrong way. I hope you've enjoyed that, because I've enjoyed bringing it to you and we've had lots of fun. So thank you once again for joining us, and we hope that you get some ideas and inspiration, whether or not it's for your cards or your scrapbook pages. Okay, thanks a lot. And don't forget to click on the links below to visit Sharon and Lauren to see what they've done. Okay, thanks a lot. See ya. Hooray.